What is going on, everyone? My name is JX and welcome back to the channel. I have an awesome update for you guys. First off, I want to say I'm really happy you guys want to see updates to this. I've actually been right on 11 out of 15 occasions for these mystery spots. It's actually pretty awesome to say I've almost got every single one of them right. It's really awesome. I know Rich the Man uploaded a video today. I actually just disagree with a lot of his picks, and in this video I'm actually going to explain most of my picks. I've probably uploaded like 6 other videos throughout the entire year updating this map. This map actually first came out in January 1st, 2021, so it's been a long, 7-8 months now updating this map. It's actually been insane. So yeah, so first off, I want to say there is going to be an update to this map that could be MGabe confirmed when I interviewed him with XN. So I don't know when that's going to be. Maybe it could be like a week or two, a month. I think it's definitely got to be soon. So I want to make this final update to the map before that happens. And first off, I want to start with MROC Chavez and Hercules. MROC Chavez came to the game as a surprise for me. I didn't see her coming to the game. But she actually is an Ultimates member, which means she's in the team with Blue Marvel, Monica Rambeau, Black Panther, Captain Marvel. So I put her next to Black Panther. She could also fit in the Captain Marvel spot, or the Monica Rambeau spot. I just don't see the Skrull and the Kang connection. But honestly, in the contest, if you read her dialogue event this month, I have a video on it. You can actually see that she actually leaves the event again, just like last month with Overseer, and she goes away to find a way out of the Battle Realm. So maybe that has something to do with the Kang, or has something to do with the Skrulls. I actually don't know, but it's actually pretty cool. Or maybe it's the Skrull that Captain Marvel that we saw in the event was a Skrull. I don't know. I just thought of that. So maybe she could go there, and then, but I just don't know who to put next to Black Panther. Like, it's really interesting because we do have 2 synergy or technically 3 synergy champions, and I think 2 synergy champions aren't joining the game this year, and that's going to be Falcon's friendship synergy, and that's going to be Diablo's Legion of Cursed members. And Legion of Cursed, I just don't see the game adding to this map because this map came out in January 1st, which means it had to be created last year. So for Diablo's synergy buff to come out this month, it just doesn't make sense to me. So that's why I don't have Legion of Cursed up here. Or I don't have Sandman up here. If you don't know, MGabe confirmed Sandman and Adam Warlock. He said that Sandman's built, but honestly he doesn't fit on this map. And then he also said Adam Warlock is going to come to the game. We just haven't found the right event. So yeah, maybe Adam Warlock is coming to the game and maybe he's on this map. I don't know for sure. He would say that he hasn't found the right event, so maybe he might be on this map, but there's no event to add him to. I don't know, but hopefully we'll find out. Alright, so first off, I want to say Hercules goes next to Hyperion, like I've been saying since literally the first day of the year. It's kind of crazy how I'm the only one who called this, but yeah, he's joining Hyperion and Howard the Duck at their crib with Man-Thing. It's actually pretty cool that I got that correct. A lot of people, almost like literally no one put Hercules there except for me, so it's pretty cool. Alright, so the next one's going to be last month's champion, Overseer, and Purgatory. Now, I confirm, like I pretty much said since the beginning that there's going to be a new guillotine. Now, Purgatory, I guess, kind of counts as a guillotine in my opinion, just because she's a wielder of the sword. That's what I count as a guillotine, is that they use the sword, and well, yeah, I said like a guillotine or a demon, and well, we kind of got literally both of them in one character. So we got Purgatory added to the game. I think she fits there. Then we have Overseer connecting to her. It just makes sense to me. And then I have Overseer connecting to Maestro. Now, this is a weird connection, I know, because Maestro's never been on the map before. And MGabe said he's not been on the map for a reason, and we know why. It's because he's actually dead. So, adding him to this map to me is like a 50-50 chance. It's either going to be Maestro next to Overseer, or it's going to be the Superior Kang. Because if you don't know, last month the Overseer literally teleported out, and he's going to be a recurring character confirmed by MGabe. So maybe he has something to do with Superior Kang. I don't know. And I feel weird not having Superior Kang on this map because he's going to be the next big bad villain. And usually big bad villains are like big boxes. So we'll see what happens. But that's what I have right there. And the other one is Gwenmaster next to Gwenpool. I've had her there the entire year. I don't see someone adding. I just don't see anyone adding a person to that spot to come out with someone else. So I generally think that's Gwenmaster because she literally stole the Ice Spear. We defeated her, and I'm sure that's it, right? So I think it's just an easy thing to say. All right, so the next one I'm going to be talking about is pretty much the rest of the events coming out the next year, and I want to predict that as next month, obviously there's going to be a Spider-Verse character month, then it's going to be a mutant month, then it's going to be a symbiote month, and then it's going to be MCU month dash Eternals month, and then it's going to be the Galactus month or Cosmic month. I generally think that's what it's going to be for the rest of the year, and like here's probably why. So first off, I want to start with the Spider-Verse event. I've been saying Spider-Man 29 since the beginning of the year, and he's confirmed finally. I thought it was going to be tech, but it is science. Penny Parker, I said Spider-Man Noir, but like I literally said every time in every video I made, it could be another Spider-Verse character. It literally could be any Spider-Verse character, or at least a Spider-Verse hero character. Because if you notice, no villains are over there. Alright, so next I'm going to move on. It's actually going to be... actually, before I move on, Spider-Man 29 actually might be connected to MROC. I want to make a video on that and let you guys know why. Alright, so moving on, it's actually going to be Kitty Pryde and Nimrod. I said Jean Grey a couple times where Kitty Pryde is, but to me that just didn't make sense after hearing so many people... persuade me. So I think it's going to be Kitty Pryde Nimrod. Kitty Pryde has been teased on many occasions by Kabam Gabe, talking about what her abilities could be, phasing through, literally phasing through the map and whatnot. Maybe a room mechanic. Maybe Lockheed. Lockheed, obviously a flying dragon that's pretty small, could fly around and actually help out with her animations. That would be really cool. Nimrod is actually really cool. I could see that happening 100%. And yeah, I think it's like Nimrod or probably Bastion are like always been my two characters there. Everyone else has said Nimrod. I think Bastion could be like a, if not Nimrod, could be Bastion. Alright, so moving on is actually going to be the October month being the symbiote month. And what I think is going to happen is, you can't see behind me, but actually it's going to be right behind my camera, is going to be Knull and Anti-Venom. And Anti-Venom does have a connection to Knull, so I definitely think that could work out. And I think that's just how it is. Like, I don't know. It could be definitely Knull and a symbiote. I just don't know what could be happening there, because I think the Anti-Venom isn't necessarily confirmed. It's just a synergy. Like, maybe it's a synergy. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it could be, if Anti-Venom doesn't come into the game, any symbiote could work that's not in the game. And yeah, Knull event would be awesome. Alright, so moving on from the October month, it's going to be the November month, which I definitely think is going to be Eternals. Kabam gave on many occasions, like probably, I wouldn't say many, just like 3 occasions, that said he has access to the MCU suits. He's seen the concept art for Eternals, and whether or not they want to add Eternals to the contest, I generally think so, because we haven't seen an MCU event this year, because Shang-Chi came out with a comic book version, the 2020-21 comic book version, and not the MCU version, so I definitely think the Eternals are going to be it. I think Black Knight would be an awesome mystic character, and Cersei an awesome cosmic character. Icarus or Makari, or literally any other character could fit in Black could fit that character. It's only 2 months. It's only 2 characters a month, so it's generally hard to pick out which 2 Eternals, but it worked out. So, I'm pretty happy with that. What we're going to get, I'm excited to see. Alright, so moving on is going to be Galactus and Herald Thor. I generally think we're going to finally have the Galactus cutscene coming to the contest and the realm, because we've been told that Kabam Gabe he pretty much told us that think about Galactus as a natural disaster. Don't think of him as like a big bad boss. Think of him as a natural disaster. You can't fight a natural disaster. It just happens. So I think Galactus is generally just gonna have a cutscene in the contest, and he's just gonna shake the battle realm up, destroy a bit of the battle realm, open it up, and it's gonna lead to the Chrono Serpent, which is all those red eyes around the map. And I generally think that's what's gonna happen. And I think Herald Thor could actually help us out, because if you don't know, Kabam Gabe on the interview with Exit Interviews, he actually confirmed that the new Herald's actually not technically a Herald. And I think Herald Thor fits that, because he was Herald for like the shortest time ever, because the Black Winder showed him a future that he causes, and he actually like, how Galactus gives out powers, like the power cosmic? He literally like Uno reversed that, and literally he took all the power cosmic from Galactus and then killed Galactus. So what if we see Galactus coming to the game, Herald Thor coming to the game, slays Galactus as soon as he enters the battle realm, and then like what if his head like barrels into the MROC, the battle world? Like, I generally think something badass could happen, and I think Herald Thor fits that. Let me know what you guys think. And anyways, besides that, the MROC characters, there's 2 new characters coming to MROC. If you go to their website right now, you can see 2 coming soon spots on their website, and that's going to be, I think it's going to be King Groot 100%, and maybe Phil Lavelle. I don't know. He said like a cosmic house with a lot of cool gadgets, which like King Groot actually, in the contest, he goes around stealing a bunch of stuff. So is that like the cosmic house with a bunch of cool gadgets? But he also said he thought it would be really cool to see them as an MROC character. So maybe it's not King Groot, it's King Groot and someone else. or if it is Philavel. I don't know. It's hard to see Cosmic class with cool gadgets. That's really weird. But Vision, Shogun Logan, Pirate Deadpool, and Punisher are confirmed for MROC. So I'm actually really happy to see that happen. Anyways, guys, if you love my Battle Realm map, you love my predictions, or if you're like, hey, I don't agree with you, let me know in the comments below. I would love to talk about it. I've literally read all the dialogue in the game, so I can help you out, make those connections if you don't know them. And yeah, thank you guys for generally checking this video. I will see you guys next time, hopefully with the updated map by Kabam. I can't wait to see it. And yeah, peace out, everybody.